since I've started playing Grow a Garden, I've always thought whether it would be possible to build a tree house out of different plants. Well, by combining my knowledge of Grow a Garden and an insane amount of seeds for every plant we're going to need, I think we can do this. And since tomorrow's update includes needing a lot of money, I'm gonna give away another 5 of the 200 billion shekel candy blossoms that I have. Just make sure that you're a subscriber and comment your Roblox usernames to win. And we're in! And look at that! Once again, we have started the video during Blood Moon. I have no idea how I keep time with this, but this is perfect because with the brand new update coming out tomorrow, yes, this is exactly what I'm gonna need. I am gonna need so many of these mysterious crates. So let me go ahead and actually stock up on a bunch of these just to make sure that I have plenty for when the update comes out. Okay, there we go. That should do. How many did I get? Okay, we've got 16. Perfect. Anyway, so what we're gonna be doing today is, of course, building ourselves a tree house. Now, you're probably thinking, Bacha, how on earth are you gonna build a tree house? Well, we are gonna have to do a lot of planting and a lot of rearranging. So let's begin by moving a few things around. Number one, I do have this golden apple tree. I'm not sure. Do I want to keep this? I'll keep it for now, but we might get rid of it later. Now, one thing that I definitely do want to get rid of is basically all of my cacao trees, just because they are taking up a lot of room in my garden. So let me go ahead and spam E. Oh, I've got a sell backpack. Okay. By the way, guys, I am still giving away these candy blossoms. Just make sure that you subscribe and comment your Roblox usernames to get one. The winners of the last 5 candy blossoms will be up on the screen right here. So if you're one of the winners, make sure to add me back and I'll give you guys this candy blossom. And how much is it worth? 118 billion. I'm gonna make sure that I have some of them saved just so that I can actually gift them to you guys, like this one. How much is this worth? 194 billion. Perfect. Okay, let me save these. In fact, I'll just save all the disco ones because they're kind of the coolest ones anyway. Okay, these are the ones that I'm gonna give away, and the rest we can probably just sell. So let's talk to Steven here. I want to sell my inventory. There we go. Just an extra 2 trillion. Easy peasy. You've completed quest, earned shekels. Okay. Yeah, you think? 104 trillion later. Okay, so now we should be able to collect everything in the garden. So let's spam E and run around. This looks terrible for a video, but all that I'm doing is just running around and collecting absolutely everything that I can. Then I'm just going to sell everything. Nice and easy. 1 billion. Let's get all of this. Another 12 billion. Oh, I think I accidentally just collected a disco one. Oh, no, I wanted to keep that. Oh, rip. Okay, unlucky. Okay, another 4 billion. Okay, that's kind of just about everything collected. I mean, I have so much junk in my garden that it's actually hard to even find everything. We can start tearing up the garden now without being too worried about wasting a ton of fruit. Like, how do I get this one? Oh, it's favorited? All right, there we go, another 3 billion. All right, perfect. So we can now begin. First thing that I want to do is actually get rid of most of my beanstalks. I have this small one here that I wanted to keep, but honestly, I'm just going to get rid of it. We can always get more beanstalks. It's fine. The only one that I'm going to keep is this one right here because the way that it curves is super cool. I'm going to keep the apple tree for now. Let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of this one. Now, it's a shame because on this one right here, I do actually have a disco, which I do want to keep just because it looks so cool. So what I could do is probably move these 2 to the back, these 2 to the front. Okay, that actually works. That would look pretty cool. Dude, wait, this is so sick. So let's do this here. Let's do this right here. Oh, what is that? Look at the size of this pepper. Did that literally grow right now? That wasn't there before. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this pepper tree. I know. Leave all your hate comments down below. I'm getting rid of absolutely everything that's epic. But listen, when you have 104 trillion shekels, none of that is an issue. Now, the other thing I probably will get rid of is my moon glows. Oh, I hate to do this because they are pretty cool, but they've got to go. Oh, no! I got rid of my lotus. No! That I did not want to get rid of. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get rid of the moon glows. Lotus, definitely do not get rid of that. I'm going to keep this one. This is my disco moon glow. Looks pretty cool. What are these? Star fruits? I actually don't like the star fruits. They're not very cool. Like, they're supposed to be quite rare, but they just don't look that cool. Okay, for the time being, I'm going to stack all of the remaining cacao trees around this back corner. Oh, this one. Oh, do I keep this one? This one's quite big. Okay, I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to get rid of everything. We can always replant. Next up, we've got this raspberry bush. This sucks, dude. Why do I even have this? We've got eggplants. Do I want to keep the eggplants? I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. Do I keep them? I'm going to let them go. Goodbye, eggplants. I'm sorry. I'm a monster. I'm an actual monster, dude. Ooh. Okay, we have 1 remaining eggplant, and it's this go. Okay, this I will keep. That is very cool. All right, we finally have some room, so we can kind of start the build. So I actually want to begin this build by focusing on the first layer flooring of the treehouse. So what I'm thinking is I actually should use my cacao trees for the base, like flooring of the first layer. So let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, I really wish you could rotate them. That would make it so much easier. Okay, that's going to be floor 1. Let's move this. Now, we've got to line it up so that it all kind of matches. So, something like this. Ah, see, this is looking good already. We're starting to get some sort of a floor. Next up, we can use that one. And then I want to start to build up some higher walls. So, I definitely do need to get some bigger cacaos. So, in order to do this, I am going to have to go ahead and buy more seeds. Okay, last one. Okay, that should be enough. How many did I get? Maybe a little too many. We got 15. Wait, why didn't I count how many I was buying? I'm so stupid. I think I already had like 10 of them though. Anyway, let's go ahead and place these like this. So it doesn't really matter too much where we place them. Oh, I've just noticed we've got a little cacao tree right there. And what we can do now is just use this watering can just to help it grow. If you're thinking, why do I have 2,800 watering cans? Well, I did leave a macro on overnight to buy them because I wanted to prepare for this video. I knew that I was going to spend a lot of time trying to grow some trees. Ooh, that's a big one. Ooh, that's kind of good. All right, so we actually need a variation because I want to use some big ones to kind of build out the outside, and I want to use the little ones on the inside. So this is actually pretty perfect right now. Raccoons are still stealing from Janice's garden. That's so good. And now I need some bigger ones towards the sides and the back. Okay, it's kind of coming along. The vision is slowly getting there. I do think I need to move these like further back though. Dude, this would be so much easier if I could actually rotate the trees around. Okay, that's looking somewhat about right, I think. So you can't enter through that. Okay, wait, I've got to make kind of a doorway. Dude, this would be way, way, way easier if I could rotate. Okay, that works. So this is going to be my entrance. It's going to be a circular entrance, and you'll only be able to enter it through the floor. Now we need some sort of walls that will go around here to kind of protect other people entering from different angles. Now, in order to build up a wall, I could use a multiple of different things. The most obvious one being bamboo, but I think I kind of want to keep bamboo for just like a special climbing ladder. So instead, I could maybe go for cactus. Would that be kind of cool? Yeah, let's go for cactus, because the whole idea would be it protects the outside, because, you know, if you go with a cactus, it's going to be a big ouch. All right, let's grab one more, and that should be enough. So we've got 10 cacti. So I'm actually going to start by growing them right here. So first things first, before I grow them, I want to try to get them as big as possible. Now, I'm not sure if the sprinklers do help with the actual growth of the plant. I still need to experiment with that a lot, but let's just do it anyway, just in case. So we'll put down a godly, and let's get a master sprinkler down. Okay, now if we put down a couple of cactus, so one here, let's do one here, and let's do one right here. And now if we use the watering can, they should grow at a really quick rate, and hopefully they end up growing really big as well. Okay, that's not super big, but it's not bad. To be honest, I kind of don't want them to be super, super big, but at the same time, I probably do want them bigger than that. Okay, in that case, what we're going to do is we're actually going to pull out a secret trick. One thing that we could do is just go ahead and pick up all of my animals here. And next, let's just place all of these hedgehogs. So the blood hedgehog, if you guys didn't know, it basically does the same thing as a normal hedgehog. It just does it better. So it grants all prickly fruit a 2x size bonus, grants all prickly fruit a 1.1x variant bonus. So I'm not sure if that actually works for the size of the cactus or just its fruit. Let's give it a go anyway and find out. Okay, there we go. So let's try this once again. Let's place down another cactus. Let's get it watered. Oh, okay, it's not huge, so I'm not sure if the hedgehogs help or if they're just going to be squeaking around the whole time, but it is still a decent size. Like, as long as they're this big, that should do. These smaller ones here, I'm not sure if I can use these. I'll move them to the side for now because they might be useful. Okay, and last one. Let's get it down here. No way. What is this little baby cactus? Okay, we'll move this one to the side. Yeah, the hedgehogs definitely do not help with the size of the cactus. Oh, well. In fact, they're just squeaking too much. Let me go ahead and pick up these hedgehogs. Thanks, guys. Thank you for trying. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Paya. Now we can begin to move these. So these are going to be the outside walls to protect intruders coming in. So if we go ahead and place one somewhere around here, is this going to work? Okay, it's going to be a very outside wall. I might need a lot more cactus than I thought as well. Oh boy, we are going to need so many more cacti than I really thought. Like, look at this. If I place all of these here, yes, they create a wall, but the wall is going to be that small that they're not really going to protect much. We need, ideally, cacti which is going to be either this big or bigger, basically. All right, let's buy like another 20 of these. Oh, I'm going to rip through my Robux. Guys, please subscribe to help me. I am absolutely burning through my wallet doing these epic videos. And last one, there we go. Okay, we have another 20 cactus seeds. So once again, let's go ahead and place the sprinklers down. All right, here we go. We're all sprinkled up. Let's get planting the cacti. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And same as before, we'll just use a watering can on these. Oh, that's a big one. Yes. Oh, that's a nice big one as well. Yes. Yes. Okay, this is perfect. We've got 5 big ones. All right, before we move these, what I'm going to do is keep using the sprinklers. Let's just grow every single cactus seed that I have, and then we'll start the moving process. There we go. Look at that, dude. Okay, that looks insane, but this is going to be so useful. Okay, so these large cacti, I'm going to place towards the back. Yes. Let me get them one against another. I kind of don't want to have any holes here. Ideally, I don't want anybody to be able to look inside. So if we can shift all of these along, perfect. Ooh, that's a big one. Now, as I'm doing this, I am thinking the other option that we could have done is actually use more beanstalks just because they're so thick and they do curve around. So they would have been a perfect kind of layer to go around the treehouse. But I am going for the idea that we want a prickly fruit on the outside because, you know, in real life, if you were to try and climb this, there is no way. Whereas the beanstalk, they could actually climb the beanstalk. So there is a method to the madness, okay, guys? It is kind of thought through. Okay, let me go ahead and move my glow shrooms. I want to get these out of the way so that I can plant more. I'm having to buy even more cacti just to make sure that I have enough for when it comes to building the other side of the wall. Bro, a shooting star just hit me. Did you guys see that? Wait, that was actually crazy. But what I'm thinking is before I put down the other cacti on this side, let's first take a look. So how did this turn out? Now, there are like tiny little gaps you can see in, but that's fine. It does completely stop people being able to enter. Like, even if you turn sideways, there's just no way you're squeezing through that. Look at this, dude. It's an impenetrable fortress. Oh, wait. There's one bit here that should be moved. Can they enter through here? Okay, wait. Nobody can enter through there, but I don't like the way that that one looks. It's fine. We can fix that later. At least nobody can enter. Even if you turn sideways, there's no way. So it goes all the way around, and like I said, we've got to do the other side. Now, there is a bit here. Can they enter through here? Oh, they can. Okay, this bit needs to be fixed. Okay, perfect. But what I'm thinking is, before I do this side, let's actually test out a different tree. So in order to be able to build the roof, what I was thinking is maybe if we use coconut trees and try to get them really, really big, it could act as a giant roof above the top of it. So this time we've got to go to the coconut seed. Once again, spend more Robux to get these. Hopefully, I only need maybe 5. Let's start with 5 and see how it turns out. Okay, I got 6. That's fine. So this time I'm going to put the sprinklers right here. So let's start with 2 basic sprinklers, even though I'm pretty sure you only need 1. Let's do 1 advanced sprinkler, a godly, and of course a master sprinkler. So I'm going to try it with just 1 coconut seed. Hopefully it grows really, really big. Please. Oh no, is it going to be tiny? Oh, wait a minute. This is actually looking... Oh, that could be too big. No, wait, no, stop growing. Yeah, that one's too big, guys. That is way too much. Okay, let's try another one. So another coconut seed. Okay, this one's better. This one's better. This one's smaller. This is the kind of size we were going for. So maybe I shouldn't use all of the sprinklers because on here, we've just got the master, we've got the basic, and that's it. It's only master and basic. So that's kind of what we need, I'm pretty sure. No, this one's too small. No, there is no way we're getting cooked this bad right now. We got a 2 big one and a 2 small one. Okay, what I'm going to do instead is put down 1 godly sprinkler right here and 1 more basic here. And then let's try this again. Is that too big? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I think this one's even bigger than the first one. No. Oh, wait. No, it isn't. Okay, this one is about right, kind of.
2 hours later.
Okay, it's been about 2 hours. I have been growing so many coconut trees and playing around with this. I just didn't want to show it all on camera because this is getting ridiculously long and hard to do. So what I ended up doing was moving most of the cacti away. In fact, I need to tuck this one in a little bit now. See, it's so tricky. It's literally so hard to find the right spots to be able to get everything in. Okay, it's fine. We'll figure that one out. But if we just go inside quickly and I show you guys around. So this is the flooring that we were working on. I did move it around a little bit, but it does work. This is going to be the floor of the treehouse. And if we now look up, take a look at this, guys. I have filled the whole roof, or as much of it as I possibly could, with all of these coconut trees. I tried to get most of the small ones out of the way and just grow the big ones. And I think I did that pretty successfully. In the end, I had to get somewhere around 30, maybe more coconut trees, but it's worked. So now what I'm thinking is if we just start to work on the outside wall, that should hopefully be enough to kind of fill out the whole area and make it look like a cozy treehouse. So in order to do this, we're going to have to use more cacti just to kind of fill the outside. So if I go ahead and... Yeah, see, I think these are too small. So I'm actually going to get rid of these and try to grow bigger ones. We kind of want them to be this size, like how big these ones are on the outside. If you have a look at this bit, there is a massive gap right here. So I need some giant cactus to go here to cover up that bit. And over here, I don't know what we're going to do quite yet, just because a lot of this area is filled with trees. When I say this was so hard to figure out, guys, I really mean it. Trying to get get everything arranged in the right order to be able to build the roof was incredibly difficult. Like, if I show you from this angle, you can see just how condensed this whole area is. But when we are inside, it really does make for a nice roof. Okay, so let's go back to the seed man and let's go ahead and buy a ton of these cacti. That's a watermelon. Oh, wait, I didn't realize I've got 15 cactus seeds anyway. Okay, let me just get one more. That's 16. And now, once again, let's go ahead and stack all of the sprinklers. Same as before, same as before. This is literally all that I've been doing for the last 2 hours, dude. Okay, one master sprinkler should do it. And if we grab all of the cactus seeds, let's get these down. Let's make sure they've got room to grow. Now we can water them. The good thing about cactus is that they do grow really quickly. The bad thing about the coconuts was that they grow really slowly. If you guys have never grown a coconut tree before, they can take so long to grow. That's why it literally took me like 2 hours just to set up the coconuts. It was actually growing them that took the longest. And then trying to arrange them was pretty tough as well. So let's just pick out the biggest ones. This one looks like a big boy. Okay, let's grab this. Now, will this cover up this back area? No! No! Blues! Is it because of the tree? I think it's because of the tree. Okay, let's see if it's going to fit anywhere else. Okay, it fits there. I guess that will do for now. We've got to figure out this problem, though. There is a big gap here. So I think it's this tree. We'll move it like that, maybe. But let me try with this cactus again. Yes! Okay, it was that tree. Okay, perfect. I think that's good. Oh, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. Okay, now we can move this tree back a little bit. Oh, there we go. Yes, dude, it's coming along. Okay, we do still have a hole here as well. How do I fix that one? Cactus here. Let's try it. Oh, it worked. It actually worked. Okay, there is still a little bit of a hole, but not a giant one. Ooh, could I maybe move this one in more? Oh, so close. Literally so close, dude. Okay, let's fill out this side a little bit. So this side's really tough as well, just because the trees do get in the way a lot. Okay, we've got one there. That's good. We also need some on the front. I keep forgetting about the front. Oh, I really don't know how to cover up this front area. Oh, wait. Maybe we use the mango tree. Okay, we're gonna come back to the front towards the end. Oh, okay, we covered up the back wall. That looks so good. We've just got this bit back here now. How do we cover this bit? One easy way to cover it up would be to let these coconuts grow. But if people took the coconuts, then it would open up that area again. So I'm gonna keep trying with the cacti. Let's see if we can get it right in here. Did that work? Oh, that actually worked. That actually worked. We can't get inside. Okay, I mean, there's kind of like a way in, but also not really. Oh, if this was bigger, it'd be better. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this one. I feel like we can grow a better one to fit in there. This one's quite small. This one's small. This one's small. Okay, let's try this again. 5 cactus seeds left. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, look at the size of this one. Oh, this is perfect to go around the back. Wait. Oh, this one's perfect, dude. If we can get this one in here. It does work. It actually does work. Okay, can it go a little more to the left? Yes! Yes! That is so good! Oh, perfect, dude. I do want to fit this big one right here, but I think the way we've got to do it is we've got to move a few things around. So I'm going to leave it there for a second. I'm pretty sure what's blocking it is the cacao tree right here. So if I took this and we put it to the side for now, and if I took this, it'll go there. And then if I take the cacao tree, because cacao trees actually don't get interrupted by the growth of a cactus, but the cactus does by the cacao tree. I'm pretty sure anyway. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, what just happened? Oh, did I click garden? I clicked garden. Oh, wait, I kind of don't need that tree there. Oh, but I kind of want it there. It does look good. It does work. Yeah, it does work. Okay, I've got it down somewhere. Okay, that works. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Oh, this is looking so good, dude. This is looking so good. Okay, I feel like we need one right here. Oh, yes. The cactus is so good for slotting into random little areas. Oh, if we could place it here. Oh, I see. Okay, we need a big one right here. Okay, I need to get rid of this one and this one. We need a big one here. Okay, we're gonna have to buy more. Okay, let's go again. Master sprinkler. Oh, these are actually good. Okay, let's do this one. Yes. Yeah, that's perfect, dude. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. We have filled up the walls really, really nicely here. Maybe I could just move this tree a little this way. Yes. Yes. Perfect. 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 All right. The last thing that I wanted to do is basically, a lot of you guys are probably thinking, how am I going to cover up this doorway and this bit right here? Because that's kind of a dead giveaway as to what this is. Well, from the top of my head, what I'm thinking is if I grab my mango tree, I could put it on this side and it might cover the front. So let's give this a go. I'm not sure if it's going to work. So let's grab the mango tree. Come on, please work. Oh, not quite. Okay, wait. That does look pretty good, but you can still enter through this bit. Oh, maybe like this. Maybe if we grab a cactus. Oh, no. I thought I was going to reach all the way over there. No, that's stupid. Okay, wait. This moon blossom could be the trick. Almost. That works. That actually works. The moon blossom covers up this bit, so you can't jump up. And this side, oh, this side you still can. Okay, one more moon blossom should do it. If I've got a big enough one. Maybe we just hide it with this. Maybe we just place the giant beanstalk down. It doesn't want to go. Okay, we've got to make space. Wait. If we can move this cactus slightly to the right, that should do it. Oh, that's it. That's it. It covers it up. Perfect, dude. Literally perfect. Yes. All right, here we go, guys. Take a look at this. This is my hidden garden. All around it, we've got cacti, we've got coconuts, and it doesn't look super suspicious, kind of. But if we go inside, this is what we can do. You can walk in right here. This is the entrance, and you can see this glowing eggplant. That shows you where the bamboo is. Now, if we go up the bamboo, here we go. We are inside of the treehouse. So now we can just jump in, and here we are. Here we go. Yeah, look at the size of that coconut. Dude, I am so happy with this. I am so proud of how it came out. This is literally awesome. It costs so much Robux and costs so much time. But look at it. You cannot tell me this isn't beautiful. What? And if I wanted to, we could cover up this bit more so I could grow more coconut trees. But I kind of like this. We've got like a little lookout if we want to. And then we can hop onto these trees and quickly get out. It's like a little balcony in and out of the treehouse. So it doesn't 100% cover it up. But still, it does a really good job. Like if I went into somebody's garden, I would not figure out that there is a secret treehouse inside of here. Let me go inside again. This is so sick. We take the bamboo up and here we are. Yo! Well, there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe and like for more. Since tomorrow there is a huge update coming out which revolves around a lot of money, I will be giving away these candy blossoms. They cost 200 billion each. All that you guys have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox usernames. And with that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I am so proud of this build.